you could see was that number one thing, that butt. I don't even know why you thought that was so tough.
Because she got the snapping nappy dugout.
The snapping nappy dugout?
Snapping nappy dugout.
Yo, we back, man. Welcome back, man. Snapping Nappy Dugout. Hey, man, we pushing through, man. Keeping this thing popping, man. Things is coming along. Definitely enjoying this ride so far. Definitely enjoying talking to all these different entrepreneurs, black-owned businesses, and not just black-owned businesses, everybody, because we about to have a lot of this different special guests come through here. And we're going to definitely keep this thing jumping. Yeah, it's called the Snapping Nappy Dugout, but hey, ain't what it, we're gonna catch your attention the way we can. So it is what it is with that. ESSL, man, early screening saves lives. Keep preaching this every time, man. Keep screaming this, man. Like, check on yourself, man. If something in your body ain't feeling right, man, check into it. There's no need to sit around and wait on that, man, because like this health thing is real, man, and it definitely we got the highest numbers as black men as being, taken out by colon cancer, This month is actually colorectal awareness month, March. So like, just check yourself, man. Like ESSA, early screening saves life. You can actually say your life or save somebody else's life. So, but with all that said and done, man, we're gonna get into the show. I'm looking forward to this one, man. I got a childhood friend in the building tonight, man. We come from Bergen Street, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So like, we've been around each other a long time, man, and like, we've seen each other grow in different ways. And we always supported each other, you know what I'm saying, no matter what. So, and I actually got this man to come and be on camera. So, a lot of people, like, people know of him, but they're going to definitely get an induction to him, a real induction to him today. So, that with all that said and done, welcome to the Snapping Nappy Dugout. My homeboy Snoop, the plug, Mike Loyd.
Yes, sir.
All that.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, bro.
Man, appreciate you coming, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Like, it's good to see you, man, on camera and everything like that. No, even on camera, it's just good to see you anyways, bro,
You
man.
too, bro. This is exclusive, though. I don't like this stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm here for you, though.
Yeah, I
We're
appreciate
going to do this.
I appreciate it, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. So, like, shit, like, tell us something about you, my brother. Tell us, like, a little history about us, man. I mean, I know people know you, but, like, really introduce yourself, man, and tell them, what you're into. What's your business? What you got going on?
Well, currently, cars and bars, we deal with all the automotive needs and try to do throwbacks, old schools. That's my favorite swag, but we do it all. And then all the way to the nightlife side of things where we deal with a lot of local artists, local rappers, things like that. Try to support the city. All these other, young people putting their businesses out there, doing their thing. We try to push and promote what they got going on. We try to support them in any way we can. You know what I'm saying? The whole community. It's a community thing.
Okay. Where you located
at? Canton, North Carolina, right before the hot spot, same side of the road.
All right. So they can't miss you.
No, you see cars out there, ain't nowhere like that. Ain't nowhere like that.
In Canton, North Carolina.
In Asheville, by my shopping Canton.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
If you sliding through the city, you'll find me.
You'll find me. That's what's up, man. Again, that's cars and bars, man. So that's what's up, bro. So, yeah. Man, like I just been bringing a couple different people on the show, man. Just like, getting to talk to everybody.
I've been checking it out.
Yeah, appreciate it. But hearing everybody's different opinions, like, because as a black business owners, like out of Asheville, North Carolina, we know there's plenty of obstacles out there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, instead of us always thinking that we know exactly what's going on in, like, different ways, I wanted to bring people on this platform to really tell their side of the story. You know what I'm saying? Tell their side of the story from being the owner to being a minority to, being in Asheville, North Carolina, or Canton, North Carolina, how you want to call it, like, just being in this kind of area and trying to run a business, period, like, being a black person.
Yeah.
So, tell us some, go ahead, let's talk about it, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's a long story. I try to keep it brief for you.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
So we had to start with my entrepreneurial side.
Yeah, this is Snapping Nappy Dugout, so let's give it to him.
We're gonna start with the beginning, was the plug. Y'all will remember, the plug jumped off. But before the plug, I just wanted to host a couple of battle raps. I had some rappers that wanted to do their thing, and like, you know what, I think the city would come out because we had a lot of response on posts and little comments on social media. So we arranged to do it at the block, downtown. That lady is not of our culture. not for our culture, don't care for our culture, and it was obvious. But we had the event, great turnout, no problems, no fights, no issues, no drug use, nothing.
Yeah.
She contacted the young man, I'll leave names out of, but she contacted that young man that DJ'd for me that night. She hit him up and told him we wasn't a proper fit for her club, but it's downtown Asheville.
Yeah.
On the block.
Yeah.
It's called The Block.
Yeah.
I used to hustle on that block.
We grew up on that.
I don't know how that's not appropriate. That's my spot before it's her spot. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
So we had to move to the next events that we had scheduled. We started looking around, couldn't find a place. Nobody wanted us.
No. Talk. We on the
Nobody.
snapping. No talk. That's why we here. We is in Asheville, North Carolina.
Y'all, he gonna make me do it.
Yeah. like talk. We gonna talk about this shit, bro. For real. Like
they didn't want no niggas in no clubs anywhere around here. Like period. I don't. Yes, I checked with Paradox. Yes, I checked with Room 9, and we checked.
Yeah.
We hit every venue that was possible.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Brooklyn Brothers for giving me the opportunity. When I met them through some mutual friends, and they were gonna let me do a battle rap in their pizza parlor out in Arden or whatnot.
Yeah.
Which later was taken on into a soul food restaurant, wasn't it?
Yeah. The Brooklyn Brothers, some good dudes, man. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
So, shout out to them.
They had the property above Paradox, and they let me in there. We did our thing.
Yeah.
That was really just a show. I ain't giving up. I'm not gonna let that lady stop me from hosting these events for my people.
Yeah.
So we went on and kept going at the plug right before COVID hit, and tired of dealing with the fight with ALE, which is a whole nother, boy. It ain't always who you think it is that's gonna try to hold you down. It's not always though. Sometimes
Hold you down or hold you back?
hold you back.
Hold you
like
back, yeah.
keep you from making progress.
Right.
And sometimes it's the ones that don't want to see you make it, and that's usually your peers. The outside world will try to help you before some of your peers in this society, the way we live, and it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah.
But that's how it really turned out.
But and then shit, tell them what the peers. He say peers, our people. That mean us.
Yeah,
like,
our own
hating on
people.
each
Yeah,
other,
black
doing that
people.
extra shit. Like
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, throwing that salt in the game because the next man making no more noise than you, which is the craziest thing in the world. Like let's come together.
Yes.
Let's sit at the table. Shit, if I got this much noise, you got that much noise.
Right.
Let's put a concert.
And have it
Let's put a
big.
show. Let's just do a big shit. Let's shut this motherfucker down for
No,
real.
But instead, you got those that just didn't want to see it, so they run out and open up other clubs or, be anti what you got going on or whatever. And, you can tell who it is. Once you in the mix, you can definitely see it. And then looking back is hindsight 50. Come on, man. So anyway, but I want to give a shout out to the city, though, because we never had any violence in that nightclub.
That's what's up.
Never.
That's what's up.
Some shit cracked off outside. Them people was from Paradox.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Never. So I was worried about that aspect, like how the city gonna act. But the crowd that came to that club always had respect. I don't know if it was for me or just for what we was doing, or but I loved it.
That's what's up.
I love that.
That's what's up.
And
it's already thrown to the box as like we already put in the category as it is.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? Then being black man and then being in that kind of position, you know what I'm saying, and then like organizing a black event. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's labeled. Organizing a black event, even though you just throwing something nice, or you just don't, and especially as an entrepreneur and as a promoter, we ain't out here like Forrest said at the last show, like we didn't put we gonna get the venue to do the put events on for you can get them people exposure who you was trying to give exposure to.
Right.
But you put your name on it, but they put it like if something happened, it don't fall on the person that did it. It happened. It fall on you.
Yes.
Because you put the event together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And they tell you that you're responsible for your crowd until they go home.
Yeah.
They can leave your spot, go to Waffle House, get in a shootout at Waffle House, and relate it back to your alcohol.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. While you was talking, I had got in my head about some other comments and questions that they talk about, but
let's talk about it, bro. That's why we're here.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Let's get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Let's go.
Bro.
The snapping nappy dugout.
Let's
go.
And my shop out in Canton. I'm gonna tell you now. A lot of black people be like, "I'm not driving out there."
So, so your shop out in Canton, like I want to let them know, what kind of work you do at your shop, because it's called Cars and Bars.
Yeah.
So, like, I know you was in your store, and you was right. My bad, I didn't even cut you off. We was in your store, and you was getting to how you got to Cars and Bars.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. So, we went from battle raps, renting venues to owning the plug. Mm-hmm. Left the plug and opened Cars and Bars.
Yeah.
And what made me do it was I refused to stop trying to help these guys have a platform. I never said I'll make somebody famous. Mm-hmm. I don't sign these dudes. They don't work for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if I can help their platform grow, mm-hmm. then I'm going to do that. If it's by having a little event for them or, giving them content for their pages or whatever we can do. So it's cars all day and bars all night. And
right.
that's what we do.
And that's how the name came about.
Yes, sir. And it's anything automotive. I mean, we do everything from a simple oil change to, paint a car, change a motor. We do. Mm-hmm. But it's selective. I'm not going to swap your SL 550 Mercedes. No, nigga, no.
but even with that, all that, so, we go, we grew up together. So, like, tell them, like, where all that came from, though, because you been into, like you started doing something, like a certain thing that made all that, not the club part, but, like, the cars. What is you famously known for?
Window tint, car audio.
Car audio, like
that boom.
For me, car boom. Like let's go back to the 90s. Like what you known for? Like
that thunder in the trunk, tearing the trunk off. It's like, hey, them guys out there at Urbana's and the other shops, they got their deal, they doing their thing. But when it comes to that everyday driver with that beat in the trunk, they know come see Snoop, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
I heard that. Come and go see Snoop.
They
Cars
know.
and Bars.
Thank you.
And think about that, man. Like, you got to really try to you got to be confident in yourself and like a people's person, and really know that you are who you are, because you took a venue, crowd, whole demeanor from downtown Nashville all the way to Canton, North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
And people don't know that's a good little ways.
And a lot of people don't want to drive out there. They worried about the police and the racism side of things. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like it don't exist. Yeah. But they want bigger fish. They not worried about some little cat riding through with a blunt in his pocket. Mm-hmm. They not out there picking my niggas, and I love that. They don't give me no big. They not really, like I said, they pull up on me every now and during an event. I got a huge system in the shop, so you get that noise ordinance, they're gonna tell you to turn it down. Yeah. But other than that, they slide, man. We go out there do what we do.
That's what's up, man. So even with all this going on, man, like what's some of your next moves, man? What's some of your next plans that you got coming up? You ain't got to spill all the beans, but you know what I'm saying? Again, this is snapping every dugout, so you can put a little bit out there, man, and definitely talk about it.
Well, back to what we were talking about with Cars and Bars. Mm-hmm. Part of that thing is that I got my older kids are watching me. Yeah. And I don't want them to think that I'm going to give up. Once I started the adventure, you know what I'm saying, it's on and popping. I can't let them see me quit. There's no fail if you never quit. Okay. So I'm not quitting.
That's what's up.
But next up, I'd like to get this building and put a wrestling ring in it that Davion and the UCW can house it full time.
He on the way. He on the way.
Yeah, he need to be here.
Yeah, he coming. Sure. He coming. You already know we lined
stuff
up.
like that. I got like to make a little miniature movie theaters for just our squad.
And this at Cars and Bars, right?
Yeah, and the adjoining properties. That's my layout is going to be to expand that up through. I want 1 mile. I want to own 1 mile of that strip before I die. Okay. And when I die, y'all call it Mike Loyd's Mile. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep all black businesses all down that strip.
That's what's up, man. That's dope. That's dope.
It's real. That's what I want. That's what I'm gunning for. Yeah. That's the end game.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's powerful, bro.
Thank you.
Respect that, man.
You asked what I had to tell you.
Oh, yeah,
I had to tell you. That's the game.
Definitely, man. So, yeah, and then even with that, though, man, anything else you want to spit out there to them? We done covered a couple of things here and there, man. But
I wish that there was advice that I could give business owners and aspiring business owners, but it's not, because the game that worked for me don't work for everybody. So I only know how to do what works for me. Stay in my lane and pave the highway for others to travel it. I've always done that. So that's what I'm gonna say, man, is do what works for you. And like I said, don't give up. Quitting is not an option once you start this. You know what I'm saying? Grab your LLC and run with it. There's no time like now. Tomorrow not gonna be the right day, just like yesterday wasn't the right day. So the right day is today.
Yeah.
You just go do it. You know what I'm saying? Get into it. You'll learn as you go.
Learn as you go.
I heard it take 2 years to decide if a business will or will not be successful. I can agree with that. I thought I had it the first year because they opened the doors, I was jumping. But I stumbled so much. Then the building got knocked down. Rebuilt it. Went back to work. Start back over. You know what I'm saying? This year 3.
Yeah.
So I feel like I got to, you know what I'm saying, under control now, smoothing everything out, working better for me.
Yeah.
So I think that's a true statement. It take at least 2 years to get it together.
Yeah. Well, sometimes a little longer than that. And like when you're saying get it together, I mean like money wise, time wise,
everything,
understanding wise, all of it. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's gonna take time, you know.
And so that be prepared for some of the coolest customers with the most money in the world to treat you like you related to Harriet Tubman, direct slave shit. Like niggas is rough on you.
Yeah. So I'm glad thank you. Like I'm glad, like, you know,
we gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I got a little stumbled up, so you know what I'm saying? But like I was just thinking, like my mind flying everywhere too.
Snappy
so
nappies.
So snapping. So look, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. So you're a black business owner, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about like what you just said, what we was just talking about. How did the customers like interaction with customers, like, is this the support there? You know what I'm saying? Like coming from like our people, like what?
Bro,
how did the support like? You
know, my yard, full of cars. We
cars.
busy.
Yeah,
they pulling up. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's the end game that matter. You can do something slightly wrong and they want everything you done for free, but then they wouldn't treat the white man shop that way at all.
Hold on. What you mean, like? When you say we, come on, let's people like let's give it raw, bro. That's what we're here for.
Black customers,
yes,
will nitpick the shit out of a job, and you can even be able to correct, fix, or change anything. Everything don't always come out perfect at any shop,
right?
But when you get it done, there's never an appreciation. It's always, nigga, you owe me. I paid you, type shit, and half the time they don't want to do that. Right. They rush you to have a car done on a Monday and they don't come pick it up for 2 more Mondays. And why did you rush me to have it done this day then? Like, just let me do my job. You know what I mean? So I'm sure that same rough treatment goes throughout. Now, I have had black customers that's beautiful, understanding, paid up in advance and ready to, you know, they do exist. I'm not going to say every single nigga out there.
Right.
But they rough on you, man.
Yeah.
They rough on you and treat you kind of like you owe them.
Yeah. And like, again, like it's a business, you know what I'm saying? Like we are business owners and we run the business, and like we got our time, this our name, this our brand, you know what I'm saying? So like we care about this. We're not out here like, you know what I'm saying? Some like people act like you just out there just to be out there. No. It's how I feed my family.
Now, I'm gonna say this. I don't use Messenger.
Yeah. Tell them again.
I don't use Messenger. And they want to know why, so I'm going to talk about it because I never really explained it. Okay. So I'm going to talk about that too on Snap.
Go ahead.
I don't use Messenger because I'm already so tangible. It's so easy to reach me. All you got to do is call or text me.
Yeah.
Now, those that know me, they do that. The problem with that is they'll do that at 5 o'clock in the morning to ask me about what amp they should order from Amazon.
Right.
You can't call Bill Walker Tire at 5 o'clock in the morning. Why? You see what I'm saying? Nigga. So imagine if I use Messenger. How my phone would be like, ding, bing, ding, ding. No, don't ding me, nigga.
Right.
Hit my phone when it's something important, just bang my line. Shoot me a text.
At a reasonable time.
Yeah, please.
Hey, please. Like please. I know we cool and everything, but again, I'm a family man.
Yes.
I'm at home with my family, my wife, my kids. Like I'm cool. Like hit me on if it ain't office hours. Just hit me at a reasonable time.
8 or 9. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, but we get into 12, 1, 2. I like my favorite ones is the ones that hit me up at 7:30 in the morning. My shop open at 10.
Yeah.
But they'll hit me up at 7 o'clock in the morning, like, what time you open? I say 10. They say, cool, I'll meet you there. And then don't come at all. Why was you texting me at 7 o'clock in the morning? You could have lied to me at 11:30.
Hey man, just know, man, that it ain't gonna stop. Just know that
It don't.
it don't stop.
It don't. But what you do, like I wanted to get to the point where I shut my phone off
Yeah,
at night. But I have children that don't live in my home that might need me in the middle of the night, so I answer their calls. Like I'm not turning my phone off.
right.
So a tolerance gets built to where, and I learned to just start ignoring the call if it ain't somebody important or something. So it died out after a while, but they still.
Yeah.
So just remember, I don't use Messenger, man.
Yeah.
Just leave it at that.
Believe me, you done said it 1,000 times. So I think they believe you. At least if they don't, they'll
figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
Or just pull up on me. You ain't gotta call me, man.
There you go.
Just
You know
come out
where I'm gonna be at.
Yep.
You gonna be where?
Cars and Bars.
Cars and Ball. What's the address again?
2847 Asheville Highway, Canton, North Carolina.
That's what's up, man. So yeah, y'all hear that, man? Like y'all need anything done with the cars, man. This the man to reach out to, man. This is the man to pull up on.
Yes,
He
sir.
got you, man. Like wheels, rims,
Whatever.
You know what I'm
If
talking
it got
about?
something to do with a car, call me.
There you go. Say no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So again, man, I definitely, man, appreciate you coming to the Snapping Nappy Dugout
Thank
today,
you for
my
having
brother.
me. Thank you for having me.
Like again, the Snoop, Mike Loyd, Cars and Balls, the plug.
Y'all know, man.
That man got a million hustles and a million names, and they all stand for something. That's what's up, man. So yeah,
And I stand on any of it.
Understand
That's
that?
the thing. I'm behind everything. My brand is stood behind, like 100%.
1,000%.
100%. Gotta be.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Definitely, man. So this is episode 4, man. Snapping Nappy Dugout, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Keep tuning in, and we're gonna keep pushing this thing, man. Again, Snapping Nappy Dugout, episode 4, ESSL, Early Screening Saves Lives. Again, I'm Joe Green, the black spokesman for the code knowledge test at the age of 40.
Salute.
Hold it down, man.